So, with everything going on in movies and video games, and people talking about gay characters, I want to talk about a character who is gay, who is one of my favorite characters and is completely done right. And actually, one of my all time favorite characters in a movie. And you might not know what I'm talking about unless you're a little older. You might not. I'm not saying you don't, but it is a movie from 1999, and the movie is The Boondock Saints. The movie has William Defoe and Norman Reedus, and I mean, this came out in 1999, 2000. They have a couple of movies. I highly suggest it if you have not seen it. These are two fraternal twins, Irish twins, and they accidentally kill a Russian mobster in Boston, self defense. And so they end up setting out, going on and trying to rid Boston of the criminal underworld in the name of God. And each time they kill a mobster, they cite something from the Bible.
Shepherds we shall be, for thee, my Lord, for thee. Power hath descended forth from thy hand. Our feet may swiftly carry out thy command. So we shall flow a river forth to thee, and teeming with souls shall it ever be. Nomine Patri et Filii, Spiritus Sancti.
So they're investigated by a FBI agent named Detective Greenlee. And this character was done so well. And at first, he puts on his headphones and he listens to this music and he gets an idea of maybe what happened during this shootout or whatever happened. And I mean, he's the best of the best and he wants to nail these guys. And when he starts to find out what they're up to and what they're trying to do, he's wondering. It's not that he's enjoying what they're doing, but he thinks what they're doing might be right, and he wants to step back. But at the same time, he's an FBI agent, and he needs, justice. And he even goes to, the church. What do I do? I mean, these guys are just trying to make the world a better place, but is this what God wants? And you don't even know that the character is gay. I mean, you get little hints, but eventually what happens is he gets this guy and he's in bed and they clearly just got done having sex. And the guy, he gets a phone call and the guy's like trying to cuddle with him and he keeps smacking him to tell him to get off. And then he smacks him again and then he gets out the phone, he hangs up, and he looks at him angry, and he goes, "What are you doing?" And he goes, "I just want to cuddle." And he goes, "You fag."
Hello. Room number? We got a time of death? I got a body count? I'll be down there in a bit. Keep the press out. What are you doing?
I just wanted to cuddle.
Cuddle? What a fag.
And at the end of the movie, he ends up dressing like a woman to help out the twins get away. And like you don't care that the character's gay. It's and these were during 1999, people. Like these were times I have a family member that's gay and he moved across the country because he didn't feel like he was safe at home. This was during an era where Shepard, the kid that was beaten to death for being gay, like these were during, tough times for gay people. And this movie came out and people absolutely loved it. And this is how a character is done right. You don't think about it. You don't care. It's just, he's part of the story. And him being gay is just a matter of who he is. There is nothing else to it, you know? So I just wanted to show you an example of a good character who just happens to be gay. I mean, that's what it is. Just like a character who just happens to be straight. It's just written into the story because that's who the character is. It's not in there to check some boxes. So anyway, if you haven't watched the movie, I highly, 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 highly suggest it. The Boondock Saints. All right.